Hello, my friend. Before this story begins, I want you to pause for a moment. Think about the goals you have shared with others. Think about the plans you spoke about with excitement and hope. Now ask yourself one simple question. How many of those plans truly came true? This story is not here to blame you. It is here to open your eyes. Today, you will discover a quiet truth that successful people rarely talk about. A truth that can change the way you think, act, and move forward in life. Stay with me, because what you are about to read may explain why some dreams grow strong in silence, while others disappear in noise. The world is full of voices. Every day, people speak about their dreams, their goals, and their future plans. They talk in cafes, on phones, and on social media. Words flow easily, and promises sound beautiful. But behind all this talking, something strange happens. The more people speak about their goals, the less energy they have to work on them. Words give comfort, but comfort can become a trap. This story is about that trap and how to escape it. Imagine a quiet morning. The sun rises slowly and the streets are almost empty. In this calm moment, a thought is born. It is a small idea, but it feels powerful. This idea could become a goal. At this stage, the idea is fragile, like a young plant. It needs care, patience, and time. But many people make the same mistake. Instead of protecting the plant, they show it to everyone before it is ready. When a goal is shared too early, something inside the mind changes. The brain feels a sense of achievement, even though no real work has been done. Compliments arrive. People say kind words. Some even say they believe in you. This feels good. Very good. But this feeling is dangerous. It replaces real progress with emotional reward. Slowly, the fire to act becomes weaker. Think about a person who wants to learn English. On the first day, they feel excited. They tell friends, family, and even strangers online. Everyone says, "That's great." But after the excitement fades, the daily practice feels boring and difficult. The praise is already received, so the effort feels heavier. Days pass, weeks pass. The goal remains unfinished. Silence works differently. When no one knows your goal, there is no outside reward. The only reward comes from action. Each small step feels meaningful. Each improvement feels personal. There is no pressure to explain failures, and no fear of judgment. In silence, mistakes are easier to accept. Growth becomes natural. In this story, silence is not weakness. Silence is strength. It is a space where focus can grow. When you stop explaining your plans, you start living them. Your energy stays with you. It is not divided between action and explanation. It flows in one direction only, forward. Another hidden danger of sharing goals is doubt. Not everyone will support you. Some people will question your ability. Some will share their fears with you. Others will remind you of past failures. Even if they do not mean harm, their words can enter your mind. Doubt grows quietly, and confidence becomes unstable. A goal that once felt clear now feels heavy. When goals are kept private, doubt has less power. You become your own judge. Progress is measured by effort, not by opinions. Confidence grows from inside, not from applause. This inner confidence is strong. It does not disappear when others are silent or critical. There is also another truth. Many people talk about goals to feel important. They want to be seen as ambitious or hardworking. But looking busy is not the same as being productive. Real change happens in boring moments, in repetition, in discipline. These moments rarely look impressive, but they build real results. Think of a mountain climber. Before climbing, they do not stand in the city talking loudly about the mountain. They prepare quietly. They train their body. They study the path. They respect the challenge. When they finally climb, The result speaks louder than words. Success does not need explanation. This story is not telling you to isolate yourself completely. Guidance and support are important. But there is a difference between seeking help and seeking attention. Share your goals only with those who help you grow, not with those who only listen. Choose silence when words add nothing to your progress. As time passes, something beautiful happens. Small wins begin to appear. Confidence grows naturally. You feel stronger, calmer, and more focused. You no longer need approval. Your actions become your voice. People notice change without being told. This is the power of quiet work. Many successful people understand this rule. They move in silence and let results make the noise. They protect their goals like secrets. Not because they are afraid, but because they are wise. They know that energy is limited, and they choose to spend it on action, not explanation. In the end, goals are personal journeys. They are promises you make to yourself. When you stop sharing them with the world, you start respecting them more. You show discipline. You show maturity. You show strength. Silence becomes your shield, and focus becomes your weapon. Now, as this story comes to an end, I want you to reflect again. What goals are you currently talking about? And what goals are you truly working on? From today, try something new. Keep one goal just for yourself. Work quietly, improve daily, and when the time is right, let your results speak. They will say everything you could never explain with words.